It started out like any normal day. Got up early and made my way to the gym, then home for a quick bite and off to work. But little did I know that this day was to be unlike any other I'd ever experienced. I didn't see the nightmare that was about to hit me. On my way to work, I started to feel very nervous, and in fact, I was breaking a sweat even though it was winter and the temperature outside was below zero. My skin felt clammy and tingly. Then, a heavy, intense wave of anxiety washed over me, and it seemed like I had tunnel vision for a moment, and I started to panic. As I made my way into the building, I immediately went to put some cold water on my face, but then it happened. My heart. Oh my God, I thought I'm only 35 years old. How could I be having a heart attack? My heart was pounding so hard I thought it would come out of my chest. Next thing you know, I found myself in the emergency room with an EKG monitor on my chest and the doctor hovering over me, asking me questions. Was this really happening to me? I thought. Please, someone wake me up from this bad dream. Then what happened next was completely unexpected, and although I was relieved, I still felt awful and completely embarrassed. Thankfully, I wasn't having a heart attack. However, I did have an irregular heartbeat. And guess what the cause of it was? Well, in my attempt to lose weight, I decided to take a weight loss supplement that had so much caffeine and other stimulating ingredients that it actually affected my heart. Fortunately, the doctor said it would wear off in a few hours, but warned me that I was lucky this time and to never, ever take anything like that again. Whew! Well, I dodged a bullet that time, I thought, and left the hospital feeling kind of ashamed and thinking I should have known better. But like me, there may be times when you look in the mirror and don't always see a reflection you're proud of. You may have tried numerous fad diet plans that deprived you of your energy and only made you gain more weight back once you stopped. Like me, you may have even resorted to taking dangerous supplements in a desperate attempt to drop the pounds. But what I discovered was that, for the most part, they all eventually failed, and in most cases make you end up having even stronger cravings for the wrong foods you were trying to avoid in the first place. So you've probably asked yourself, how do you end this vicious cycle and finally lose the weight for good? For many years, I was on that weight gain and weight loss roller coaster that you too might be experiencing right now. At one point, I finally gave up and started to eat just about anything in sight because I was convinced that there was no program out there that I could stay on and maintain for very long. Sound familiar? And after my terrible experience with diet supplements, I was sure nothing could help. Sure, I'd always start a new plan with great enthusiasm, but in the end, if I was hungry, I'd start to grab foods that were convenient but full of empty carbs. And it didn't take long before I was completely back to where I started. I needed to somehow stop the vicious cycle of yo-yo dieting. It seemed like my hopes for ever fitting into those skinny jeans was never going to happen. Then, one day, while running errands and searching out some food on the go, I decided to try out a new place that had a smoothie bar. At first, I was a bit leery because the bright green color made me wonder if I was going to be drinking something that tasted like grass. But much to my surprise, not only did it taste great, but the thick, delicious texture also made it hard to believe that it could be good for me. I also noticed that after drinking the smoothie, I felt completely full and satisfied. In fact, I stayed full right up until dinner. Well, it wasn't too long before it became one of my regular daily pit stops. Within weeks, something amazing happened. I realized that the waistband on my pants was getting looser, my belly was getting flatter, and not only had I lost weight, but I was not getting my usual cravings for junk foods. That's when it came to me. It was the power of those super nutritious smoothies I had been drinking on a daily basis. It was then that I decided to do an experiment. So I bought myself a blender and had at least 1 and sometimes 2 smoothies a day. Well, the result just kept getting better and better. Not only did I lose more weight, but I was sleeping deeper than I had for years. My energy was through the roof, and best of all, I was getting compliments from tons of people asking what I was doing to look so good. I was so encouraged that I set out to find out everything I could about smoothie nutrition and how it could help with easy weight loss. But then, what I also discovered next was shocking and disturbing. Not all smoothies are created equal. It's a buyer beware world that I never would have even considered. It seems like everyone had jumped on the smoothie bandwagon these days. Even many top A-list celebs can be seen around LA sipping on every shade of smoothie from various outlets. However, what I learned was that the devil is in the details. If you don't know what to look for, you can be duped into thinking you are adding in a super healthy, fat-busting smoothie to your diet, when all the while, what you are actually drinking is so full of sugar and junk fillers that it completely sabotages your weight loss efforts and makes you feel worse. Even numerous fast food outlets have smoothies on their menus these days. But don't be fooled by high-calorie junk food smoothies. They won't help you achieve your goals for a leaner, healthier body. How does the average person figure this out on their own? No wonder it can be so hard to lose weight, but it's simply not your fault. The American Council on Exercise and Diet states, weight loss program participants who were guided by health coaches lost more than 9% of their body weight during a 24-week period. This is in comparison to other groups whose numbers were significantly lower by not having a coach. Wow, 9% by simply adding a coach to their diet strategy. In fact, there was even a study funded by the National Institute of Health that demonstrated the important role health coaches play in helping people lose weight. Well, as you can imagine, when I read that information, it was so compelling that it really captured my attention. But then the next thing I wanted to know was if people who had worked with coaches kept the weight off more successfully. Well, according to statistics, they absolutely did. And part of the reason for that is because a true lifestyle change over time had been sustained. So I set out to find out more about why this strategy worked. What I discovered is that health coaches don't only focus on reducing calories or increasing exercise. Instead, they also teach the important principles of behavioral modification that can assist clients in overcoming the barriers and challenges that keep them from achieving their goals. They also do an effective job to really make permanent, long-term, and positive changes in their lives. By doing this, it helps dieters to commit and follow through with healthier lifestyle choices that keep the weight off. However, in order to effect real lasting change, it's likely that each person will need solid advice along with the strategies in order to be able to succeed. Well, that's when I really had my big aha moment. It was right there in the statistics on the page in front of me. A fully sustainable program that people can stay on and that doesn't feel like a diet, but is also supported by expert coaches that approach weight loss in a real-world practical way to support long-term success. Once I knew this, I felt that I somehow had to integrate this into my program so that you could not only benefit from fast weight loss, but also sustain it forever. And that's exactly what I did. So how would you feel about having a team of personal professional coaches supporting your success every week with guidance, tips, and expert information that is there to truly help you achieve your goals? Would that make your life easier? What if you could lose the weight and watch the pounds melt away by just following a few easy steps each day? Would that be something you would be willing to do? What if it took only 5 minutes of your time to super ignite your metabolism and turn it into a fat-blasting furnace by simply hitting the start button on your blender? Would that small-time commitment be worth it? What if you could follow a simple, delicious 30-day meal plan that met your personal preferences and, better yet, didn't leave you hungry and miserable? Would you be willing to try it? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then we can help you get there. Let the 30-day Venus fat-busting smoothie and meal plan with expert coaching come to your rescue. Check out all of the bonuses that come with our flexible meal plan. You get 30 delicious thermogenic fat-busting smoothie recipes to melt away the pounds quicker and give your body the nutrients it craves while helping you stay full. Also included, 30 days of delicious recipes that offer plan options for every meal. And best yet, you also get to choose the meals that fit your lifestyle preferences. You can pick from 30-day vegan plant-based meal plan, 30-day vegetarian meal plan includes recipes with dairy and eggs, 30-day meat eaters meal plan including animal source proteins. And incredibly, what you are about to discover is that this is not a starvation diet. We use only real foods and real nutrition. No secret sauce or weird ingredients. Foods that can be easily found locally in any supermarket to make this plan practical and save you time. You'll also get Digital Tools Plus, educational content you get to keep forever. They cover topics about Thermogenic Foods. This guide teaches you how to burn the fat, even at rest. Blender Guide, to help you choose the best one that meets your needs. Food Swap Guide for allergies, food intolerance, or food preferences. An interactive body mass index calculator, which can be used as a healthy weight guideline indicator. And the most important information in this report: the top food to avoid forever if you really want to lose weight and keep it off. And I'll also include my new fat-busting smoothie ebook that includes over 75 smoothie recipes to choose from. But wait, here's the best part: the coaching. Once a week for 4 weeks, you will receive an email with a video session from a professional expert coach that we carefully handpicked especially for you. Each coach will cover numerous topics to help keep you on track and offer you strategies so you can reach your goals. You will also have access to a variety of downloadable documents, charts, and lists which you can choose to either save to your computer or print as a desk reference copy. And you will also have lifetime access to all of the videos included in this package in our members section. Here are some topics your coaches will cover with you in your sessions. Getting started. Your 30-day weight loss roadmap and what to expect. Setting up your kitchen for success with our organizational coaching. Setting up your kitchen properly before you get started can be a huge factor in contributing to you reaching your goals. You might think you're ready to start your new plan, but your fridge and pantry are full of junk foods high in sugar and sodium. But how do you know what to eliminate and what to replace them with? Your coach will offer insights into food ingredients and easy-to-replace alternatives that will support your program goals. Since you're going to be eating many new healthy foods you may not have previously included in your diet, we know you're going to need some guidance on how and where to find the best, most economical sources. Your coach will also show you the best and safest food storage methods along with time-saving strategies so you can turn your refrigerator into a healthy grab-and-go vending machine. Other topics covered will be recipes secrets, food ingredient swapping, and much more. Nutrition coaching. How important is good nutrition? What are the basics and the most important things to know? How to read and interpret food labels. Why is losing weight important? Beyond looking amazing, losing weight contributes to your overall health. How and why? Dining out. Foods you can eat from any menu. How to know what the right choices are. Potential pitfalls to look out for and consider on your weight loss journey. And more. Exercise and training coaching. You'll hear from our expert trainer on the role of training and exercise for health, how it helps and why, where to begin, what does the number on the scale actually mean, what results to expect, how exercise can help keep the weight off for good, what is BMI, lifestyle for success coaching. How do you create strategies for success while working off of an old paradigm? You don't. If your current daily schedule includes visits to the drive-thru or donut shop, how do you work around that so you can change your relationship with food? Also, how to approach social situations that may arise while you are making a healthy change for the better. It's more than just eating right. It's thinking right and feeling good about it. Our coach will support you on your journey through the maze. Also covered in this session is stress management, knowing and dealing with your triggers, what to do if you eat the wrong foods, getting back on track, and setting realistic goals. You may also be wondering how to keep your success going and continue to sustain your healthy body weight once you complete the plan. You can do it. We'll tell you why. And habits that highly successful people use daily to support a healthy life balance. On top of all these great offerings, you will also have free access to live webinars where you can ask the experts any questions you have on a variety of great topics that will fully engage you and fuel your knowledge to keep you on track. Check out the bio videos below for our awesome expert coaches that will be working with you each week, and see what others are saying about their successes with the program. But most importantly, we want to support your success so you get to finally lose the weight, melt away the pounds without feeling tired or hungry, improve your energy, cleanse your body, balance out your overall health. This is a fully sustainable program you can stay on forever. That means no bounce-back effects that happen with fad diet plans, no lowering of your metabolism, no overloading your adrenals from high-sugar, high-caffeine energy drinks or supplements, no irritability common with restricted deprivation diets, no high-sodium packaged foods that can dangerously affect your blood pressure and make you retain water. This plan is meant as a reset for your body by adding in super nutritious foods, boosting your metabolism, and helping to detoxify your body from the toxins in junk foods like GMOs and fillers, rancid fats, and pesticides that have been linked to a multitude of diseases. So what are you waiting for? Our team of experts are ready to help you along your journey, so you can stop worrying about your weight and just start living the happy and healthy life you were meant to lead. As I said earlier, I've lined up only the best coaches that have years of proven success with hundreds of clients. And because they also want to help you, I was able to put this program together for you at a cost that's affordable for anyone. Now, if you've ever looked into coaching, you know that it requires you to drive to someone's office, and they normally charge an evaluation fee followed by an hourly cost. But hey, they have to pay for their overhead and their time with you, so this is to be expected. On average, coaching for a 1-hour session can easily go from $150 to well over $200. But today, I'm only going to charge you a total of $299 for all 4 sessions. That's only $74 a session, well below the average cost. Plus, you don't have to drive anywhere and sit in a waiting room or fill in lengthy intake forms. You also get the new release of my Smoothie ebook with over 75 recipes. Plus, it includes a guide to superfoods, healthy fats, storage strategies, and time savers, as well as 14 detoxifying smoothie recipes and more for only $27.99. You will also get the customized meal plan for 30 days of breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and smoothies for only $159.99. That's only $5.33 a day, less than the cost of a grande latte. Plus my ebook and blender guide, food swap guide, special reports on the latest research on quick strategies for weight loss, only $14.99. That's a total of only $501.97, an amazing price for this incredibly comprehensive package with content that fully supports you in reaching your goals, so you can watch the fat melt away for good. But wait. As you may have heard me say before, this isn't all about money. It's really about getting you to a place where you finally feel great and can look in the mirror and love what you see. So because of that, I'm going to make a very special offer for you today. I'm going to take this amazing package and bring it down even lower so that every one of you can have access to it. I'm willing to take less and just cover my overhead because I want to see you happy, and I want to hear about your success. Because of that, I'm not going to charge you $501.97. In fact, I'm not even going to charge you $301.97. If you sign up today for this incredible value of $501.97, I'm only going to ask you to pay $197. That's over 60% off the regular price of the package. But I can't offer this very special price forever. If you sign up right now, you will get to save $304.97. That's a massive discount that you can only get here and nowhere else on the internet. But if you come back later, unfortunately, the cost of the program will be back to the original price of $501.97. Listen, I'm sure you can think of a lot of things to do with that extra savings of $304.97. In fact, you could be putting that money towards a brand new wardrobe once you lose the weight, or taking that dream beach vacation where you can actually wear a bathing suit and feel great about it. So don't delay. Get started today by clicking the Yes button below and have your 30-day customized smoothie and meal plan with expert coaching delivered right to your inbox.